Hello everybody, 70 Fox here. Welcome to the first video of my new Cities Skylines series on my channel. I don't actually have a name for this series yet, so I guess for now I'll just be calling it like Vegas or like Desert City or something. And this is our map we have here. This map here we have here is called Hoppy Valley or Hopi Valley. And so I got this from this map on my workshop because I was looking for a desert map. And unfortunately the roads are missing due to like an issue with mods, so I had to rebuild them. And I kind of changed some stuff around. So you can see on this map we have this river winding through here, and it like does whatever this here is here, where it like splits into two, and there's like this island here. And then there's highways coming in from all four sides, and then three of them kind of meet right here at this big trumpet interchange. And then further along here, there's a little regional road here. There's actually a traffic backup. And that just kind of winds all around here, and it goes into the mountains. This doesn't look that great. I just rather hastily put this in. And there's even the big green arrow right there. And then there's also the rail, which, as you can see, is, I don't know, it's a rail. It goes all the way over here and goes along with the highway. I didn't modify it around here because I need to move it around so I can fit this interchange here. And I'm not the really biggest fan of this little bridge here. It doesn't really look right. But then it goes along here, and there's another bridge. And I think this actually looks better. It's not great, but I think that this looks better. And it just goes all the way to the other side. Straight line, not much to it. And then there's these nice, majestic mountains. This map is apparently based on a place in Nevada. It's like a height map. I really like these mountains right here. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but I could just terraform those and make them work. Then there's some smaller mountains over on this side. These ones are very bumpy. And a little over here, but not much. And then like over here is just flat. So we have this nice valley here in the middle. And this is where I'm going to talk about what kind of city I'm actually going to build here. So I had this idea for a city, right? And it's kind of a combination of Las Vegas and also Orlando and also Dubai. It's a strange combo, but basically it would be kind of a city in the desert kind of thing, like Vegas, and with casinos, a lot of bright nightlife, and like the city layout would be similar to Vegas, sort of. And then it would also be a kind of a playground for rich people kind of thing, like Dubai, which is like ignorant rich people living in the desert in their nice cul-de-sacs and high rises. So there'd be like a really rich part of the city. I was thinking maybe around this island thing here. I would terraform this area a lot, but dude, just this island here would be like a giant hill with lots of like houses on it, like a Beverly Hills kind of thing. I think that would be really dope. Um, and I think a lot of rich people houses around here. I was thinking also maybe installing another kind of lake thing like this, so, like somewhere else, maybe over here. It's more of a water reserve thing with a dam, maybe. Um, and the last aspect I was thinking of here was Orlando, because I wanted to have maybe some theme parks, maybe one or two. I have zero experience with theme parks in this game, really. Um, so yeah, I don't feel do too many of them. But yeah, there will be a big, like green, lush, artificial area with theme parks, or maybe just one. I'm not sure exactly where that'd be. And there will also just be like a lower class part of town. It's kind of poor, uh, and then maybe a few small towns around here, like on the edges of the map here. Yeah, but overall it will be a pretty big city. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I guess I should. I guess we're gonna do a time lapse now. With me, I'm gonna like think of the road layout for the downtown, which will go around here somewhere, I think. And oh yeah, and another thing is that I want to eliminate, I think, a big chunk of this river. Because I just want this city to be like just in the middle of the desert, but I think this will turn into one of those LA River kind of things. Actually, I have one of those right here. Um, turn this river into this kind of thing. It's a little ugly, but I like it because it's ugly. It's I didn't notice that there are these kind of things in Las Vegas. With shots of Google Earth here to show you. Um, so yeah, I really want to incorporate that kind of thing to build. I always think canals and like that kind of stuff are pretty interesting. So I definitely want to do something with that. And I also want to have a little bit of industry, but I think this will mainly be a very touristy area. So I don't, I don't think there will really be that much industry or rail, but I do want to incorporate rail, like have show how like neighborhoods wrap around rail and that kind of stuff. Um, so yeah, let's go. So, hello everybody. This is pretty much the ending video. I'm just going to show off and explain everything I've done so far in episode 1. So, well, I laid down these highways here. And so I widened these ones. I put down this very large interchange right here. Inspired by one I saw in... It's inspired by one I saw on Google Earth in Vegas. It's kind of near the Vegas Strip. But yeah, that one's a lot bigger. It doesn't really look like this. This is just one I found on the workshop, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it could work, or I could change it later. It just looks a little lopsided, sort of. I don't know, this shape. And then this street right here is where I plan on having like the main street parallel to this highway. And we could actually, I haven't yet decided. I want to have a separate downtown and casino area, and so I think this will be the casino area here by these highways. So we can have the big casinos, like in these plots and right against the highway, and plots over here, and then there will be these artificial river, or I think drain channels, but I know in Vegas they're called washes. Just an interesting name. And they're just kind of like winding around here. This one isn't going anywhere yet, but this one, it pretty much takes the path of where the river was before. It doesn't get connected here, and then goes all through here and into this area. But it's too high up for the water here to actually flow in. I'll have to do something about that. I don't want there to be that much water in this thing, because from what I've seen, they're usually like there's barely anything in there, or there's just nothing in there. And there's some floating plants here. And then we also did some more highways. There will be this highway wrapping around here, and I think over there would be like the outskirts of the city. This area right here, because like the city would be going around here. That's the main area, and then there'll be some other towns and stuff like up here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't get that much done, but I don't know. It's a long enough video already. I've already like edited most of it, and it's like over 20 minutes. So yeah, and also I hope you enjoyed the music. I just got that on the YouTube audio library. Apologies for this terrible voiceover, but yeah. Thank you all very much for watching, and see you all next time, next episode, whatever that is. I'd like to get another one out by the end of the year, which is like 6 more days. So bye. See you later, everybody. Thank you so much for watching.